Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rodney Stokes here. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. I just wanted to give a real life example. I had someone ask me about this company yesterday, and I've never really heard of this company. I've heard of the name, but I asked him for his link, and I go to the site. The first thing I see is called Valentis. That's the name of the company. First thing I see is Kickstart Your Keto Lifestyle. Okay. Also, I see, do you drink coffee? So I see a couple indicators as far as our audience, who our audience can be. So first, I know I want to target people who drink coffee because it is relevant to them, it applies to them, and also keto. So I believe that's like short for ketosis or something. I'm not too familiar. Let's see, ketogenic diet. All right. Let's see. So I'm just briefly scanning this, but right off the bat, without me even pressing play or digging into this, let me just press play real quick.
Do you drink coffee? What if you could lose a few pounds? What if you could tap into one of the most incredible proven systems of weight loss? What if you could do it with a small teaspoon of creamer in your coffee?
Okay, so that's perfect. So a couple of things that I know off the bat. This is targeting people who drink coffee or who love coffee, right? And also is ketosis, is people who want to put their body in ketosis, I'm assuming, and lose weight. So what I've done in the background, I've opened two groups. So you can see this group right here, Keto Diet for Beginners. So this almost has 100,000 members in it. So this is a public group. Typically, I like to target private groups because a lot of public groups are spammy. But you can see this one is a quality group. I mean, these people are really, they take this stuff serious, right? They're not spamming their links and stuff like that. I'll also have another group open. You see it says coffee, coffee, coffee. Let me see if I can look at the about for the group. This desktop always runs a little slow. Okay, so look, we're here to talk about all things related to coffee. These people are obsessed with coffee to the point where almost 200,000 members are here just to talk about how much they love coffee among other coffee lovers. I mean, so at this point, it's a lifestyle, right? So again, a keto diet is a lifestyle as well. So the belief system is high. It doesn't take a lot of persuading. It doesn't take a lot of selling. You're not taking the average Joe off the street and say, hey, you should start drinking coffee. And then once you start doing that, you take a teaspoon of this ketosis stuff and you'll lose weight. You're not, what's the word? You're not converting someone into a believer. You're starting at the belief level. When the belief level is this high, when they join groups, it's not a bad place to look, right? So what I told him was he should target, of course, coffee lovers. And then if you remember the other day, I showed you how to optimize your Facebook profile. So when you start to friend request these people and you siphon these leads and these prospects out of targeted groups and posts, the first thing they're going to do once they get a notification that Rodney Stokes sent a friend request, they're going to want to come back and say, who is this guy? So for me personally, I target network marketers and team builders. So I don't have a headline to show you, but just imagine if I said, learn how you can lose 10 to 15 pounds within the next 30 to 45 days by adding a teaspoon of this mystery creamer to your coffee, right? Or are you a coffee lover and do you also want to lose weight while drinking your morning cup of coffee daily? Something like that, where it is relevant to that crowd. How do you know? Because you know where you found that crowd from. So that's just a quick example. And all of your companies, it doesn't matter what product or service, what company you're in, it really doesn't matter. Industry, niche, all of it works the same. It works on the same principles. You want to know what service you're providing, who you're providing it to, aka who we're targeting, and where can you find those people, which I just showed you prime examples. Again, keto diet for beginners. So these people are passionate. They're fired up. They're ready to make a commitment. So what if you friend request and fill up your friends list with 5,000 of these pumped up, excited keto people? And, once they send you a message that said, hey, thanks for connecting. How are you? You could say, well, I'm great. I'm glad to connect. I see that you're a keto lover like myself. Do you also drink coffee? Right. So that's how you can kind of merge both those interests, or vice versa with the coffee thing. Hey, I'm a part of that coffee group, too. I love coffee. Do you also have you also heard of the keto diet? Right. So that's how you can have these high quality conversations with these quality prospects. So, but again, it all starts by asking yourself those questions. What service do I provide, to who, where are they hanging out, and how can I bring them into my world? And the way that you do that is by using Social Prospector Pro to target these posts, target these groups, from request to engagers. And then once you fill up your friends list of 5,000 keto for beginner people, every time that you post talking about the benefits or the results that you had or someone else had, or, you know, a new product added to your product line, it's being seen by the perfect audience. So hopefully that example helps kind of bridge the gap and answer some questions and clear up any confusion. If you got any questions or comments at all, feel free to leave them below, and I'll see you in the next video.